A Dave Ramsey student decided to ignore the financial guru's advice on investing in real estate, and you'll never guess what happened next. EpicBreakthrough.com is the creative financing breakthrough real estate investors are looking for. Get started with a list of 21 creative financing terms and deal structure templates to invest in real estate using more of your mind and less of your money. Epic is changing the game. Start now for free at EpicBreakthrough.com. Hi, my name is Matt Theriault, CEO of Epic Real Estate, where we show people how to invest in real estate so they can escape the daily grind and retire early. Dave Ramsey, financial guru, will do nothing to help you retire early, but he's got a good story. You see, he battled his way out of bankruptcy and millions of dollars of debt and built a career around changing the toxic money culture for good. And he's helped a lot of people over the years, I can imagine, but here's the problem. Some of his cornerstone tenets are to eliminate all debt, save money, invest 15% of your household income in qualified retirement accounts, and pay off your home early, all of which are sound, time-honored financial advice. But the cost is far greater than most consider. Here's what I mean. I received this message from Ryan, a private client of mine. Came to me a year after we were working together, and it reads, "Hi Matt, just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. While we haven't yet attained our passive income goal to where I think it will make sense for me to leave my corporate job, we are well on our way thanks to you and your help and coaching, yada, yada, yada. We have an actual functioning business that is growing and profitable." You see, Ryan is a former Dave Ramsey student who, after following Ramsey's advice for a couple of years, and very successfully at that, was simply left wanting more. Exercising great discipline and living below his means, making sacrifices to save for retirement and pay off his home early, and living a life of no real luxury though, while his wife Emily homeschooled their 5 children. He was left wondering, is this how life is going to be from here on out? Ryan's a good guy. He's not one to complain, but he does have ambition to live a greater than mediocre life and provide comforts and nice things for his family. And this traditional advice had him feeling a little frustrated and dismayed. If that sounds familiar to you, you're not alone. How could you not feel discouraged when you're following the steps of a seemingly prudent financial plan and you still can't take time off from work and give the life you really want to give to your family? So when he reached out to us here at Epic, I told him, one thing that always works in accelerating a financial plan, particularly this traditional one, is to reorder the sequence of the plan. And that's easily fixed by just simply shifting your mindset from saving piles of cash to creating streams of cash. And the easiest way for the average person to do this is to incorporate income-producing real estate into their plan and making a priority. And I'll let you see how it turned out for Ryan in just a minute. But Ramsey recommends investing in real estate be the last thing you do, and then do it the wrong way at that. But I don't know, you tell me. These are Ramsey's 6 steps to real estate investing. Step 1, pay in cash. Step 2, diversify. Step 3, stay local. Step 4, be prepared for risks. Step 5, start small. And step 6, hire a real estate agent. Step 1, pay in cash. He says there's no such thing as good debt. No ifs, ands, or buts. Taking on debt always equals taking on risk. So avoid it no matter what. That's his advice, verbatim. And step 2, diversify. He doesn't want your real estate investments to comprise more than 5% of your liquid net worth. So in order to pick up a $200,000 income property, very middle of the road for these days, Dave says you need to have $4 million of liquid funds from which to pull your cash for your all-cash property purchase. Now I got it. Dave doesn't like debt, but his advice for investing in real estate eliminates real estate's strongest wealth-creating quality, leverage. And his advice essentially limits the asset class to people who are already wealthy. Per his signature 7 baby steps, the ones that Ryan was following, most, and I mean most people, will never get there, which keeps the average person away from the safest investment that has produced more wealth for more people than anything else. All right, step 3. That one doesn't bother me, but it's certainly not a deal breaker, not by any means. Step 4, there's some wisdom there. Step 5, I don't mind that one either. Now, step 6, That's not necessary at all. In fact, most real estate agents don't know diddly about investing in real estate. It could be potentially riskier to rely on one. Now, Dave frequently refers to his own bankruptcy in his financial advice. He's got experience in doing it all wrong, which I think is valuable as a consultant. But he blames using debt to invest in real estate for his going broke. And I don't know why he would say that if he didn't think it were true, but from what I've read and what I've heard, I would challenge that by suggesting that that ain't the reason, but rather it was the type of debt he was using combined with his approach to investing. Now, I put investing in air quotes because Dave participated in highly risky speculative flipping practices using short and expensive 90-day loans. I would never recommend this approach. That doesn't count as investing in my book. It's speculation, it's gambling. Ramsey bit off more than he could chew, and this debt, it caught up with him. He's not a bad guy for this, by the way. I've made my mistakes too, and I'm a better investor because of them, and likely he is as well. It's tragic that Dave walked away from real estate with the wrong lesson, and that he collapses his speculation approach into actual real estate investing. So when Ryan decided to just ignore Ramsey's real estate advice and do it the right way, here's what he shared with me after his first year. Number one, added 5 rental units to my portfolio, estimated $1,475 per month in extra monthly cash flow. Number 2, bought a single family home needing renovations for $40,000 and sold it on land contract for $90,000 with $6,000 down and $1,000 per month for 16 years without doing any repairs. Number 3, bought a single family home on 10 plus acres that needed a complete overhaul and sold it on land contract. Purchase price of $39,000. I borrowed $42,000 from a friend at 8% interest for the purchase. I then sold the property for $92,000 with a $30,000 down payment and $800 per month for 10 years. Number 4, bought and sold a house on land contract where I made my investment back plus a few grand, and then the buyers owe me another $15,000 within 12 months. Number 5, wholesaled 4 properties for $60,000 in assignment fees. Number 6, between flipping and just plain old buying low and selling higher, turned over 4 properties for a profit of $90,000. Number 7, 2 flips were underway at the end of 2020. One is now listed and estimated profit will be $40,000. And I bought the other with creative financing and plan to list that flip next week for an estimated $20,000 in profit. Number 8, I acquired 2 additional properties at really low prices that are still waiting for me to either rehab, rent, and refinance, or just flat out flip. So summed up, Ryan's first full year investing in real estate, 19 transactions completed. No silver bullet with regards to marketing style. Some deals came through pay-per-click, others through text messaging, and others through direct mail. He increased his passive income by $3,200 per month. His net worth increased by $500,000. All in 1 year, his first year. I mean, can you imagine how long it would take following Dave Ramsey's baby steps to increase your net worth by $500,000 and receive $3,200 in monthly passive income? Well, let's take a look. Per CNBC, NerdWallet, Business Insider, and Forbes, the average net worth of today's retiree at the age of retirement is $1,175,900. So per the average, it'd take half of a lifetime to accomplish what Ryan did in his first year. If you were to look at the median net worth, $212,500, it would amount to your entire working life to accomplish what Ryan did in his first year investing in real estate. You see, when you do it right, real estate works. And everyone deserves a chance to know that it does and how to make it happen for themselves. Once you know, it's then your choice of which plan to follow. I mean, if you are happy with the path that you are on, then don't change a thing. Don't listen to me. But if you're not happy, like Ryan, you've got options. But before you make that decision, consider this. You know, when I asked earlier, following that time-honored financial advice of eliminating all debt, saving money, investing 15% of your household income in qualified retirement accounts, and paying off your home early, I mean, that's nothing you've likely never heard, and you may even be subscribing to some or all of that wisdom yourself. But what's the cost? Your life. Or at the very least, half of it. That's the cost. So what about this did you find most impactful? Let me know below. And who else do you know that needs to see this? When their name comes to mind, please share it with them. Oh, and if you are already subscribed, I went ahead and I pulled this video out special for you to watch next. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.